Hey guys, it's Janora and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something different. It's going to be a chit chat video. I'm talking about being dark skinned, growing up dark skinned, the things I went through, and where I'm at today. Okay, so my bullying first started at daycare. I had kids telling me that I was so dark and I need to stay out the sun because I was sunburned and all this crazy mess. I was dirty. I needed to clean my skin or whatever. And it would hurt my feelings 7 days. I went home crying because why would you say something like that to me? I didn't understand why kids would like pick on me when I never did anything to them to for them to like single me out or like joke me. So going to middle school, I had more bullying going on. I had this one girl tell me that when I wore white shirts, it showed how dirty and dark I was, and I made the shirt look dingy. And when I wore black, it showed how dark I was because I blended in with the shirt and all that. And stuff like that, once again, hurt my feelings. I didn't cry about that, I don't think. But the shit pissed me off. I was mad. And I hated being in the hallways or like walking by other classes because some girls in the other classes, they didn't like me for whatever reason. I never even gave anybody a reason to not like me, but they didn't like me. So they decided it was cool to like pick on me throughout middle school. And I didn't really hang with a lot of people in middle school. I mainly had like 3 good friends, maybe 4 at the most. And going to high school, the bullying wasn't as bad, but the things that they said were more hurtful. First day freshman year, I rode the bus to my house. And the group of kids, or the area that the bus, took the kids home, was a lot of bad, ratchet ass kids, I should say. And I had this one girl, she was just picking, and like I'm sitting there with nobody, like nobody I hung out with or I was cool with was on this bus. So I'm sitting there minding my business, and like she just going off talking about my color and how dark and ugly I was. So I was just ready to get off the bus. I could not wait for that bitch to stop so I can just get in the house. And that was the first and the last day I ever rode that bus. I then rode the bus to my grandparents' house, which I had a few friends on that one. I didn't have to deal with like people picking or whatever. So I didn't experience any more trouble on the bus. But at school, like I would have a group of guys like why she so dark? Or when guys be like, hey, my friend wanna holler at you, and the guy was like, no I don't. She black as fuck. She dark as fuck. Like, nigga, I'm not even interested in your dusty ass anyway. But why you wanna pick with me? I'm minding my business. I ain't said nothing to y'all. And here y'all go. There's this YouTuber, her name's Melanin, and she was talking about how groups of black boys would give her anxiety, which I completely agree with her because I would avoid groups of black guys. I would do everything in my power to just go the opposite way or not have to walk by it, because I just knew like guys would say some rude shit to me, and 9 times out of 10 they did. Like they really did. Or like when I would hang out with my other friends, because I'm the darkest. Yes, I'm the darkest out of all my friends. So like when I would hang out with my other friends and we would be around guys, I knew that guys were like more so gravitate to them because they're lighter than me, rather than try to say something to me. And I mean, I had a few guys that were nice and like complimented me or whatever, but I had more people like joking me and talk about my color or my forehead or how I walk and stuff. And now, like, the same people that would joke me in high school are the same ones telling me how pretty I am and how certain colors compliment me. And I had guys that talk shit to me in high school, like slide in my DMs like, dang, you grew up. Like, what y'all thought was gonna happen? Y'all thought I was gonna be this same little ugly girl y'all picked on? Like, I wasn't ugly to me. I mean, I could have like dressed better, but yeah, I thought I was gonna be like this forever. And y'all think just because y'all complimenting me now. Like, I forgot everything that y'all said to me. Like, thanks, but keep it moving. Like, no. So, to those girls who are picked on now, or that's going through the things that I went through, I want y'all to know that it does get better. You can't let the things people say to you affect who you are and how you live your life. Like, it's one thing to be constructive, like trying to help somebody out and stuff, but it's another, like, telling them that they can't wear certain things or certain colors, or that they're too dark to do this or too dark for that and stuff. The shit is rude, and you can't dictate or try to tell somebody how to live their life. So don't let nobody try to tell you what you can and cannot do, what you can and cannot wear, because you can wear anything and be flawless in it. 2, you could just find something to enhance yourself. Like, I found out how to do, I learned how to do my makeup. I don't think my makeup is exactly what makes me bad, what makes me pretty. I think it's what I have within that makes me pretty. I think I'm pretty without makeup, but I like to wear it, so who would tell me otherwise? So, I mean, if you want to wear makeup, you want to get into it, you can. You can find different ways how to wear your hair. You can find different things that compliment you, like clothing wise. You can just talk to yourself. Shoot. Talk to yourself and just tell yourself that you are that bitch, because you are. You are. And ultimately, just be yourself and love yourself. Put yourself first. Don't let nobody, like, tell you you can and cannot do that, because you can do it. So I hope this video touched on the things that I've experienced and I've been through. And if you're going through the same thing or experience it too, don't feel like you can't comment or whatever, because comment. We can have a discussion about it, you know. And if you're going through it, remember, it will get better. Just find ways to make yourself feel better, look better, whatever. You're beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you differently. And, you know, just stay beautiful, you guys. Hope you guys like this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Leave me some feedback, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.